Pag nasa service line, same lang. I don't wanna think about anything else kasi sa service line, it's just you. Sometimes when I'm really in the zone, I just go on autopilot. Like, I really don't hear anything.
Ang importante po is yung being genuine, like being yourself lang. So whatever that is, you just have to keep doing it. Find ways to also improve yourself, and that's what's important.
Imagine na lang if you were in their position na fan mo yung isang tao tapos hindi ka papansin.
Yes.
Parang put yourself in their shoes na itong maliit na gesture na to, papahalagahan nila to habang buhay.
I acknowledge na we athletes have an impact. I rather use this kind of exposure that I have to like inspire or maybe share what I go through sa journey ko.
Welcome back. We have today two incredible women who have lighted up the volleyball scene and continue to inspire future generations of women athletes. Fifi Sharma and Faith Nisperos of the Akari Chargers. Our episode today is very special because it's brought to you in collaboration with the Akari Lighting and Technology Corporation. I'm Pató Gregorio. Join me on another episode of HOMESTRETCH. We have here with us very special guests from the Akari Chargers, superstars, volleyball superstars, Fifi Sharma and Faith Nisperos. Good afternoon.
Good
day.
Good day, good day.
How are you?
Well, I'm good naman po.
Last season you were runner-up.
Yes,
Yes,
first runner.
runner-up.
First runner-up. Congratulations. Just a matter of time. You'll mature and be there as a contender every year. Every year. So, Philippine volleyball. Why is it so big now? For so many years, for so long, it has always been Philippine basketball, PBA. But for so long, Philippine basketball dominated the Philippine sports scene. But now, volleyball, unbelievable. Anong masasabi niyo? Bakit nagkaganon?
I feel like it's become a way for people to bond. Because sports is, an opportunity for people to play with each other and parang it creates a competitive atmosphere for everybody. So I feel like everyone appreciates it now kasi besides na they're playing it, they enjoy watching it. Especially na we all know the culture of volleyball here. It's very flamboyant. It's very extravagant. Parang daming reactions to the swag and stuff. So it's extremely entertaining for everybody.
Before I get your comment, I like the word you used, flamboyant, and the lot of swag. It's the smile. It's the parang yung pressure nawawala eh. So people enjoy it. What do you think, Faith?
For me, I think along the way po, biglang nagkaroon ng very big impact ang sport of volleyball. And I think we can also credit the ones, yung mga ates namin. And of course, the kuyas as well, na nauna sa amin na pave way for us na ngayon, bigla na lang pong lumaki. So, maybe along the way, biglang nagka-impact. And the people saw it. Ayun. So,
And people enjoy it, and it's
Enjoy.
always full. You can't get tickets. Talagang the development and the transformation of Philippine volleyball. And as an Akari Chargers team, kayo, why is Akari in volleyball, and why are you supporting volleyball?
Knowing the management and knowing the people who have built Akari from the ground up, I know that they're very, they're very passionate about sports. Like, they don't just support the UAAP, they also supported the under-18 national volleyball team. Like, everything about sports, they really want to make it better. Kaya din siguro naisipan nila na bumuo ng sarili nilang team. And I mean, ever since we started, or ever since I joined the team, they've been really, like, they really look out for us and they really care about the players.
And for you, the Akari Chargers is what kind of team, Faith? Ano siyang klaseng team if i-describe mo siya sa mga fans para ma-realize nila ang galing naman itong Akari Chargers?
Well, I can say our team is a young and very hungry type of players na we all strive for excellence. And you can see it naman po when we train, when we play. Like everyone is trying to push each other and ourselves then to become better. So the team is a young and very hungry team to win po. Yan.
So, yung Akari as a volleyball team, is it a new team? Is it meaning, paano nag-develop ang team ng Akari? Considering that is a very competitive, yung competition sa PVL is talagang very tough, di ba? So how do you develop this team para maging competitive?
I feel like it just naturally comes from the players. I feel like Akari kasi now has a good mix of players na since we're all young, you know, there's a lot more to learn. So everybody is in this, you know, it's always just competitive inside the court.
Yeah.
Parang kahit magka-position kayo, it's just healthy competition. And I feel like as athletes, it's innate na we're all competitive all the time.
Yes. And then yun yung, Faith, di ba, yung you're from Ateneo, you're from LaSalle, now
Yeah.
you're teammates, pero dati kayong mag-alaban. Ano ba ang dynamics nun as teammates and former competitors, meaning LaSalle, Ateneo? Paano ba yun? Ano bang adjustment doon?
Well, very natural kasi na we're just both really competitive and bringing in that kind of energy in one team is actually very healthy. Kasi nga, like I said, you'll strive to improve more Kasi you're in this kind of environment na there's no way to go but forward to be better. So, maganda yung ganong klaseng environment na dati mong competitor na mas makikilala mo you learn something about them na, oh, that's why she's like that. Kasi nga, ganito, ganyan. Now that you know, you can also apply that for yourself. So, ayun po, very
Yun
good environment.
Yun ang result, di ba?
Yes.
So because you're now teammates, wala na yung dynamics na kalabang ko yan, ibang
Yeah.
eskwelahan yan, di ba? But you both played for the national team.
Yes.
When was this and how's your experience?
I think me and Faith started around May. May ba yun?
Yeah.
ABC Cup.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I think we can both say na our experience was nothing short of extraordinary.
Yeah.
Kasi we were privileged enough to be invited to play with the best players in the country. So, just that alone, parang sobrang, hindi rin ako makapaniwala kasi what made me deserve to get this
The
spot?
slot.
Parang, but of course, like, I always say thank you to Coach Jorge because if it weren't for him, I mean, I wouldn't be able to experience a lot of things and I wouldn't be able to learn a lot of things from my ates. So, that's just a unique and my most memorable volleyball experience ever.
Yeah, and I'm sure you'll be national players for a very long time. Diba? You're both very young and you have the swag. Very important yun. That appeal is difficult to describe. But believer talaga ako dyan The success of a team and the effort of a team and the effort of corporate guys to support the team, importante yung profile ng team. And that with you in the Akari Chargers, talagang big plus yun for them, no? So, you're an athlete. Before you were student athletes, now you're athlete celebrities. Parang ang hirap na kombinasyon nun. What can you say?
I don't refer to myself as a celebrity ever talaga, no. Actually, before I started volleyball, I was like, I would never be one of those volleyball players that, you know, are so open to social media and basically their whole life is documented on social media because I'm a naturally parang reserved person. I don't like sharing a lot of things. Pero, I mean, I guess it's a part of an athlete's path here in the Philippines kasi it opens up a lot of opportunities for you. Like, now I'm doing hosting, newscasting, and I'm also doing stuff on social media. So parang, I mean, might as well grab the opportunity and widen your sense of the world. So I guess it's a predestined path for those who would want to go on that path.
Oh, that's fair na. So, how about you, Faith? Anong pananaw mo?
I don't, like same as Fifi, I don't see myself as celebrity, but I acknowledge na we athletes have an impact, especially to those na who are looking up to us, like the children, ganyan. So, I rather use this kind of exposure that I have to like inspire or maybe share what I go through sa journey ko. And again, inspire the other kids na who might want to go through this kind of path din as well.
Marami yan.
For
Let me ask you this unique question. Naisip ko lang to kasi athlete celebrities, di ba? So, pag naglalakad kayo sa mall, or nasa restaurant kayo, at may lumapit sa inyo for photo or autograph, anong ginalagay nyo sa autograph? Siyempre, you get the name. So, and what is the line that you put there as Fifi, as Faith?
I think the modern generation doesn't do autographs anymore. I think it's more selfies.
Selfies
yeah.
na.
Or no, video greetings. I think that's the new autograph now. Video greetings, give me a message.
Lumabas ang edad ko, ha? Yeah, pero sa selfie or video greetings, what do you say?
I have a script. Hi, blank. Kunyari, Tito Pato. Hi, Tito Pato. Thank you for the support. Have a great day. God bless.
Ganun. Hindi ikaw.
That's really it.
That's really
yeah.
Yeah. For the longest time, every time I see professional athletes who become superstars, nakikita ko iisa lang ang trait nila. And yung trait na yon is they never snub the fans. Kahit hindi pa sila nakakain, kahit yung buong team naghihintay na sa bus, talagang lahat ng gustong magpa-autograph now, selfie, talagang pagbibigyan nila. And yun yung trait na it's not just because they're good, it is because they appreciate yung rapport na dinidevelop nila with the fans. So, ang tanong ngayon dito is, home stretch, how many years have you been playing? What was your age when you started playing volleyball? How old were you?
I started playing at 10 years old.
10 years
Yes
old.
po.
Where?
In Davao.
And you are from Davao?
Opo.
See, and you started playing at 10?
Yes po.
And you started playing?
I think I started playing at around 14 or 15.
14 or 15. And is it because na-discover nyo that I like this sport? Or talagang young age, alam nyo na volleyball is the sport for you? Kasi you're tall, it can be basketball, or it can be tennis, it can even be golf. Why volleyball?
Well, me po kasi, I did not really see myself as an athlete. I'm the type po na tatampay po sa library, ayaw napapawisan, and I also had asthma before. And my body, hindi siya pang athlete talaga the way it moves. So, talagang hindi in-expect. Even my parents didn't even expect na magiging volleyball player ako. Sadyang, there's this one PE teacher I had. She told me na, try mo, sali ka, training. And my dad, being an athlete, sabi niya, sige, go, try mo. And then, after a week of just training with them, I made it to the varsity list, apparently. So that's when it all started. And I have to credit it to my dad who was also encouraging na, sige, try mo lang, malay mo. And ito, I'm here.
Yun na yun.
Yes.
You're now a professional volleyball player. And your dad also?
Obviously.
Your inspiration?
Obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think obvious, like the person that we can point it back to is obviously my dad because he's a basketball player. Pero when I was a kid, I never really imagined myself playing volleyball kasi well, tamad ako, so I just like staying at home. I love painting, reading, basta doing things indoors. So I never really thought about, playing a sport seriously. Pero, I mean, when nung lumaki na ako, parang, I saw my body change. Ang laki ng katawan ko, kahit di ako nagbubuhat. So I'm like, why would I waste this? Might as well try a sport. I tried basketball. I hated the physicality of it and the contact.
Bungguan.
I don't like that. Parang, ayoko masaktan. So, ayoko dun. So, I tried volleyball. I wasn't really good at it. Pero, I mean, a lot of teams still took a chance on me. So, yeah. From there, I improved naman.
Pero, alam mo, may kanina when we were trying to develop the questions, may mga phone-in Usually, wala namang phone-in questions. Ngayon, ang daming phone-in questions kasi kayo yung guest So, ang tanong nila, ano raw ang nararamdaman nyo pag nasa service line kayo?
Ako po, wala, blank. Just put the ball in. That's really it.
Ball in.
And may factor po pag crucial points, last one kalaban, ganyan, or lose kayo ng kalaban. And ako personally, that's the time na I like it the most. Na when there's pressure, okay, sige, may, crucial pala. So parang mas nasa-challenge ako. So yeah, that's one of na-develop ko din na character as a player.
Ako naman po, pag nasa service line, same, blank. I don't want to think about anything else kasi sa service line, it's just you. Yeah. It's just you.
It's just you.
Yeah. So, kung may sinasabi man yung ibang tao, sa bleachers or may nambubu, you have to channel them all out and just focus on what you're doing. Sometimes when I'm really in the zone, I just go on autopilot. I really don't hear anything. It's all quiet.
Paano niyo gusto i-influence yung mga these young girls and boys to be very good sportsmen, and at least for health reasons, for mental health?
I feel I'm very proud of the generation now kasi they look up to us. Kasi gusto din nilang, siguro someday maging volleyball player din. Being a volleyball player is a big responsibility, especially if you're also part of the national team. Kasi a lot of people look up to you, a lot of people message me, you inspire me. I look up to you. How do I become a good volleyball player? So parang there's always this pressure na, to maintain a good public image. But it's not really a pressure if parang galing sa puso mo yung ginagawa mo na I really want to inspire these kids na, even if nag-improve ka na sobra, you can still be kind, you can still be nice, you can still be hardworking, you can continue to work towards your sport even though other people consider you as good. Parang you just keep on improving and, parang just do what you love.
Ang importante po is yung being genuine, being yourself lang. Kasi they already look up to you as someone who plays the sport. And what you do is what they see. So whatever that is, you just have to keep doing it. And like what Fifi said, na even if you're getting there, you're improving, you can still be kind, you can still be humble, you can still find ways to also improve yourself. And that's what's important, yung being humble in the midst of all these opportunities that we get, na you still have to stay on the ground, na ganito, nanggaling ka lang din dito before.
Yeah.
And you have to be grateful that you're getting these things right now. So, ayun, sana yun yung makita din ng mga kids na we want to inspire.
Paano pag gumigising kayo na masama ang pakiramdam, malungkot, wala sa mood? And then, ayun na sila, ayun na yung mga fans. And how do you adjust?
I always remember Ate Gia when, if ever, syempre, athletes don't have good days every day naman.
Yes.
Sometimes you catch them on a bad day. And nung nasa Alas Pilipinas kami, of course, a lot of people would approach us. Hey, hinihintay talaga kami. Tapos Ate Gia would be the last person to lead the fans. Parang tsatsagain niya talaga mag-autograph, mag-picture, kamustahin lahat. Tapos one time tinanong ko siya, sabi ko, Ate Gia, how do you do it? How do you give everyone the same positive energy kahit pagod ka na? Sabi niya sa akin, that's the least you can do for them. Kasi they took the time out of their day to watch you, tapos sinintay ka pa nila. Imagine na lang if you were in their position na fan mo yung isang tao tapos hindi ka papansin.
Yes.
Parang that, you will never forget that. Parang just put yourself in their shoes na itong maliit na gesture na to, papahalagahan nila to habang buhay. So, it's just a little bit of your day and effort to give a memorable experience to somebody.
Thinking na they took the time out of their day, baka bumiyahe pa sila. Kasi I've met this fan before. She watched our game and in Phil Oil, San Juan. And she came from vegan the same day. So, the fact na she traveled that long just to watch us. And
9
uwi lang
hours.
din siya agad.
After.
Ano naman yun, you'll just take maybe 5 minutes to maybe just talk to the fan, kamustahin mo, wow, like, thank her na, pumunta ka, laki pa ng pinanggalingan mo. That would really make lahat ng pagod nila, parang biglang mawawala yan for sure. Kaya, importante na you take the time out just for them. Just to feel na, wow, na parang nakaka-inspire naman, wow, they took the time out for me.
So, Akari Chargers, great team in the PVL, successful. You're there, you're a great team, but what are your plans? Personally, what are your plans and your team's future plans?
I think for me and Faith, siguro ino-own namin yung role na we are a vital part of the team. So, when it comes to that, you really have a big responsibility to fulfill. Not just to, perform para mapantayan yung sahod na binibigay nila sa'yo, but also to give your best so the team and the company rise. Like it grows with you then. Parang you help build the foundation of this new team so that it becomes like, a dynasty nga. Sabi ni Sir Chris sa amin, like he wants this team to be a dynasty. So we're here to make that happen.
As Fifi said, na kami kasi yung right now nagbe-build ng foundation, and it's usually the first years which are the hardest years talaga. And I'm really glad na nakukuha na namin yung momentum namin with the current roster, with the current coaches right now. The goal na gusto namin is to become, syempre, the #1 professional team in the Philippines. And to do that, dapat sama-sama kami na yun yung gusto namin. So, nakukuha na namin yung momentum namin. Nakikita na namin we're forming connections na in the team. And time will tell. We just need time together and we'll get there for sure po.
And also, can I just say na Akari is a young team, pero last conference, nakapasok na agad sila sa finals. And I think, this all just goes back to the support the management gives the team. Kasi sobrang...
Very important.
Very
Yes,
important.
they're very... Parang they want to solve problems agad talaga. They want to think of things to make the team better. They're actively recruiting, they're actively asking players what can they do, how can they help. Kaya the players are also nagkukusa na, we have to help the management make their vision come true. So parang maganda yun kasi we're all working together, not just the players but also the management. That's why I think Akari is, we can say so far a successful team in the conference, in the PBL.
Very good. And I think you're just one serve or one spike away to be a dynasty. And with superstars, grounded superstars, talagang like you, nandiyan na yan. It's just a matter of time. And that is why I think yung volleyball, talagang there's no way but to be up there. Because nakikita ko yung profile ng mga nanonood from bata, mga women, men, and iba-ibang profile, but it's a beautiful sport. So thank you, Akari Chargers, Fifi, and Faith.
Thank you din po.
Thank you din po.
Thank you. It's great to see Philippine sports opening up. It's truly amazing to see what volleyball has done for Philippine sports community. And when I have the chance to sit down with these athletes, these powerful women, I'm again blown away by what sports does for people. That discipline, that focus, that strength of character, that humility, that is what sports is all about. And we are very happy that Akari is helping us tell this story. Corporate sports is a difficult, sometimes brutal field. But at the end of the day, the greatest story is the one at the service line. The drive to fight, the will to win. These are the things that truly light up Philippine sports. So thank you, Akari, and thank you everyone for watching. This is Pató Gregorio, and this has been another episode of Homestretch.